I can't believe Zoo is working. Welcome in, folks. For those who do not know, my name is Guest, also known as ItsGuestGaming, and yes, I have a Zoo deck for you. I wouldn't put it out there if I didn't have the proof, because Cull Obsidian is just that strong, and even in a deck that might potentially reduce him, he's actually really good. Let's take a look at this, because it's the only time I think I've ever said, you know what, Zoo, that's the home for you. Let's swing on over there and take a look at what I call Igneouzoo. Now, I forecasted this deck back in the original Cull Obsidian Spotlight video, and I'm pleasantly surprised that it actually held up. Some of the key players in this deck are cards that you don't typically see a lot of gameplay with, like Electra. Now, this week in particular, Electra is absolutely stellar and huge. We had both Sanctuary 2 as a featured location, so everybody was getting free 1-drops out of those, the Infinity Stones that were coming out of the Sanctuary 2, so Electra sniping those. But just as importantly, because Cull Obsidian's an incredibly popular card for all of the right reasons, you're removing that ability for your opponent to play that Cull Obsidian there early. So go ahead, use your Electra on turn 2. It's okay. Electra's normally a card, if you're going to play it, you like to hold to the very end of the game. You don't need to, because you're trying to remove the location for other Cull Obsidians to potentially land. I really liked that with the Electra play. She ended up being very much so an MVP, just like Spider-Ham, who is a very strong card right now. And yes, there are sometimes you hit pretty poorly. You know, you're gonna hit your Lizard, you're gonna hit your Cull, you're gonna hit your Red Skull every now and then, but just as much, you're also gonna get information out of your opponent. So I really enjoyed Spider-Ham in this deck. And then a lot of the other Zoo staples are in here. You have your Kyara now, which is pretty much a Zoo staple. It's necessary in the world that exists with Killmonger, Ka-zar, Blue Marvel. Valkyrie is an MVP right now, and it's great because you don't necessarily have to fight for or against priority, because it's still an incredibly strong card, given the fact that you have ongoings layering over the top of it, whether it be the Dazzler or the Blue Marvel that are giving your lanes extra reinforcement. Even the Ant-Man is enough of an ongoing that once you spread wide with your Squirrel Girl and your Shauna, it's a very strong deck, and it's hard to keep up with because you have that final turn control and just little tiny bits and elements that help throughout the entire rest of the match with cards like Squirrel Girl, so you have guaranteed locations for your Cull Obsidian early on. It's a really surprisingly strong deck, and we hit over 65% with it. And I continued the following day, and it continued on in the 65% win rate in Infinite. It's a Zoo deck doing well in Infinite. Let the gameplay speak for itself. If you like this style of content, hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Please enjoy the gameplay. Salami, cheese. She warmed it! Oh my god. I feel good with that. Kyara in hand is nice. I mean, let's play this way. We're gonna hold this one. I feel like I'm gonna need it. Like there. Maybe. Let's play it down first. See how things move and slide, and then kind of bob and weave from there. Okay. Looking good. Okay. Have you tried to make Cull with any of the Valentine changes? So for a second, Arkan, the blind, I thought you were stream sniping me because the name of the opponent is Arkham. I'm like, Arkham, Arkan. Okay, that's an N versus an M. Whew, good. Little worried there at first. Ooh. So because you slid, that does hurt a bit. Okay, we're gonna get rid of you. Then let's do that. Leave everything else. Your rank is at 18,000. So we'd still get paired up. I'm at like 13. Shanana unana. With the Kitty Pride bounce play. Ooh, that's a lovely pull. Hey, look, it's Vision. So Vision sliding out feels good, but I think that feels better for Dazzler as a good little snipe play. Do we think? Yeah, that'll probably take that. The Vision sliding over, I could live with this. Full Dazzler into Onslaught Citadel? Yes. Bring it on. Vision moves. With what? Reality Stone. So that gives me the hub. Power Stone. Nope. Power Stone gives them the hub. And they don't get a good hit on Iron Lad, so we take it. Thank you, Dazzler! Sentences I never thought I'd say. All right. All right, let's switch up to this. I mean, double Kyera doesn't really help me, but Hammy. Tribunal snaps. Turn 1. Done. Bye. Easy as victory. I don't know. Deck's still doing well, though, overall. Even without a lot of Cull play. Still doing pretty well. Onslaught. Okay, so Onslaught, Tribunal, Nebula, right? Most likely. Get out of here, Nebula. Which means... Does it help or hurt if we have Valk? That's what I have to determine now. Because if it's an Iron Man combo, right? Having 9 plot, build the combo. Let's say it's the, now that they don't have Onslaught, who's just a 6/7. Yeah, this is Tribunal. Like, and they can get some cheap stuff out too. I think they're going to be really banking on whatever lands here in X Mansion. They need a big card to play into. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that doesn't help them too much. Get down the big boy. Wave. Tribunal on 5. So we put down and remove the Marvel now. Or better yet, let's show the threat and then figure out the redirection.
The mystery intrigues me.
There's the tribunal. So so let's figure out if Iron Man drops now. The best they could do is Iron Man plus Mystique because Ravona's down. So Iron Man plus Mystique puts onto the board 9 plus 3 times 2 times 2, right? Do your PEMDAS. So 9 plus 3, that's your 12. But that you've also got the times 2 times 2. So 12, 24, 48. 48 plus 2 is 50. 50 plus 8 is 58. 58 divided by 3 is 19. Actually, it'll round down. So yes, it'll be 19 in each lane. We're winning in the vault already. If we're already winning in the vault and we play down Dazzler and Ka-zar, that goes to 4. We win the vault. Ms. Marvel bonus hits. So that's 3 plus 4 plus 1. So that's 3, 7, 8. 8 plus then another 5, 13. Ms. Marvel, done. They didn't have best case scenario. Flip it.
Victory.
I'm listening, Mr. Zoodek. Zoodek feels pretty good so far. Like overall. Versus some of the others we've played so far tonight. Thanos felt really good. Still waiting for final results here on Zoo. Even if you give me a rock, Mr. Eternity Range, I can live with that. No? Okay. Yeah, we're 9-4 right now. Ah, God, that feels good. Okay. It's easy, okay. Okay. Such a good song. Swapped out Ant-Man for Snowguard. Ooh, fun twist. Fun twist. I don't like the extra 3s in my hand. I feel like it's a little clunky. But I get it. Ooh, okay. I see you, Mr. Hood. I see you. Let's go wide and show all of the options. Even if we get the rock, it's not the worst thing in the world. So give me the rock and then I'll snap to really piss you off. Make you move forward. Then you'll see the Ka-zar and be like, oh no. Pray to the Nico RNG for the limbo tech. Yeah, I get it. That's fair. That's fair. Just turn off limbo. There's a lot of it today, so yeah. Demons. And Forgas. Cool, that's a rock. So I think, ooh. Okay, so hold on. Let's... We don't want Prio. But this could be junking, like junk bounce. So we gotta play with the mindset that Valk matters. If Valk matters in this list, then Ka-zar is the only one who does matter, and not the Cull yet.
Face the might of
Oh. Okay. So Thor bounce. But not bounce. Let's do this. Keeps us in a lead. Thank you for that. That helps me. There we go. That feels really good. Gets rid of a demon. Gives me 13 in the left, plus the Ant-Man 3, so that's 16 more. Which puts me, I think, just over, even with the hammer. No? Yeah, Elektra killing a demon. Oh, yeah. I'm happy about it. It's a 110, because Ka-zar and Blue Marvel are on the board. Elektra feels good in this deck, like especially this week, just because there's going to be so many 1-drops this week in particular. Elektra's a good card. And even early Elektra in particular feels very good. Here we go. They play it on down. Sentry package comes. They've sacrificed Fisk Tower, essentially. I don't get why, but okay. So we kill a demon. They're looking at a tiebreaker situation. They're not going to be happy about all of that. At all. Cool.
Victory.
Gotcha. We landed in at, it was about rank 3,000. And I knew over the weekend I was going to tank. Just because, you know, I was out with the family, we were traveling. Like, that's an obvious thing. I'm going to lose time. I'm going to lose ranks. You know, I did my bare minimum over the week. That's what I do. Zabu. Sorry. Just simply, Zabu. Want Dazzler here? Nah, we want you here. Then we can do Elektra. Let you have some time. Yeah, Castle rolled big, but you're not going to feel good about it in a minute. Highest cost, you're going to get a Chiera with Prio. Shit. Oh, that was like the worst possible thing you could have done. White place. Why do you suck? Fine. We can't get rid of the Nebula. We have to play around it. I see how it is. Hopefully they don't play it. Maybe I'm lucky. I'm not lucky. I'm not lucky. So we're going to give a frowny face to the White Palace. It's okay, though. Worse shit's happened, because Dazzler's on the board. Okay? Now. Ooh. Could play you out now. Fill you up. Buttercup. Okay? Super Giant. Totally cool with the Super Giant. Because I can play around it. Right? I can play the Blue Marvel down. I have Prio. That's what matters going into a Super Giant play, is that I have Prio. So you can't necessarily do the full Alliance combo that you'd want to do if it was a combo play. My Ka-zar came and saved my ass. It's not an Alliance play.
Opponent snapped.
Nebula, Zabu, Super Giant. Do they have Killmonger? Do they have Killmonger? We know they have Doom. They know that they have Doom. I know they have Doom. I don't think they're playing anything there. I wouldn't be surprised if one of these was a... This is a double Doom move. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a double Doom. Like, they play Doom down, but then Grandmaster's here. I'm gonna go big in one lane. And hope for no tech. There's the Doom. It's not a double Doom based on the activation location, though. I'm currently up. Come on. Maybe Absorbing Man to get another set? No, it's Jeff, followed by Storm.
Aid my hand.
And by going tall, we get 8 cubes. Yo, Phaser! What's going on, Phaser? How you doing?